Mistress, written by Andrew Marvell. Had we but dwelt enough in time, this coyness lady with no crime, we would sit and down and think which way to walk and pass our long love's day. Though by the Indian Ganga's side shouldst rubies find, I by the tide. Now we will go for the analysis. The poem was written in early 1650s and published in 1681. It is one of the seduction poem where the writer puts the word coy for his mistress. The writer in this poem expresses his love, beloved. Do not waste your time and put your time in love making, as they don't have the enough time for their love making, because the world is too short for their need. So stop showing your shyness and let's move into the feelings of joy and passion, where love matters and passion matters. That's how they spend their long days. Though he explains that if they had all the time in the world, your shyness would have no problem. They will sit together or find rubies by the side of the river Ganges, or the writer would walk by the river Humber, England, to write more poems. Of Humber would complain, I would love you 10 years before the flood, and you should, if you please, refuse till the conversion of the Jews. My vegetable sure love should grow vaster than empires and more slow. Analysis 7 to 12. Andrew created a very beautiful persona of love for his beloved, because he have no extra time to waste for his love making. Because his love has a limitless space, that is why he cannot wait for the consent till the end of the world. His slow growing love making would gradually become bigger than the largest empire or till the conversion of the Jews. And humble ears should go to praise, thine eyes and on thy forehead gaze. 200 years to adore each breast, but 30,000 to the rest. An age at least to every part, and the last age should show your heart. For lady you deserve this state, nor would I love at lower rate. The speaker here urges that his love was as slow than an empire. If he had boundless time at his disposal of love, then he would have spent ages after ages praising her beautiful blue eyes, her soft, comfy body, her delightful looks, and her lovely forehead. But he has limitless time to enjoy her love. But at my back I always near, time's winged her chariot hurrying near, and yonder all before us lie. Deserts of vast eternity. But I am always aware of time, the way it flies. The future will be a vast unending desert for all of the time. Your beauty will be lost one day. Thy beauty shall no more be found, nor in thy marble vault shall sound. My echoing song then worms shall try, that long preserved virginity, and your quaint honor turn to dust, and into ashes all my lust. 25 to 30 lines of explanation. The speaker states his mistress that her beauty will be lost and vanished one day if she has not overcome her shyness in the grave, because they have no more time for their love making, and worms will take the virginity which is so carefully protected by her. Her honor will be turned to dust and his desires into ashes. The graves are fine and private place, but none I think do their embrace. Lines number 31 and 32. Only the grave will be left, and it will be useless, as it is a quiet place where loneliness occurs and no one has sex there. Now therefore, while the youthful hue sits on thy skin like morning dew, and while thy willing soul transpires at every pore with instant fires, now let us support us while we may, and now like amorous birds of prey, rather at once our time of devour, rather at once of time of devour. The poem is a product of 17th century, where the author expresses his time, which was very less, to feel the youth of the beloved. This is the time when he feels the youthness of his beloved like a morning dew. He wants to embrace the lovely sights of every pore. As the exudes passion, he called her to enjoy every sense of sexualism, just like the birds of prey, instead of lying about letting time each way. Then we go for the new lines. Then languish in his slow chapped power, let us roll all our strength and all our sweetness up into one ball. इसका मीन्स ये होता है कि अपना जो चल रहा है, जो हमारा जो प्रोसीडियर चल रहा है, मैं उसे बिल्कुल स्लो तरीका से करना चाहता हूँ. Not in a hurry, not in a flying mood. We want to do each and every action in a slowly manner. Let us roll all our strength and all our sweetness up to in one ball. अपना जितना भी the powerful strength है, the powerful cuteness है, the powerful sweetness है, वो सब कुछ को हम एक बॉल में, एक जगह पे, मतलब एक वन confined body में ही attached करना चाहते हैं. This is the line of meaning. And tear our pleasures with rough strife. और मेरा जितना भी जो प्लेजर्स हो रहा है, मेरा जितना भी जो प्लेजर मुझे मिलेगा या मेरे से तुम्हें मिलेगा, वो एक रफली पोजीशन पे होगा. थ्रू द आयरन गेट्स ऑफ लाइफ, बिकॉज द गेट्स, जो हमारा जो जीवन है वो बहुत ही आयरनिक है. हर वक्त तकलीफ रहती है, कभी कभी हंसी रहती है, कभी कभी खुशियाँ रहती है. तो ये जो हमारा जो प्रोसीजर हो रहा है, उसमें हम दोनों को क्या मिलेगा? प्लेजर मिलेगा. वी आर अफेक्टेड, वी वर अटैच्ड विद द सेक्सुअल डिजायर्स. Thus, though we cannot make our son stand still, yet we will make him run. Okay. we cannot make our sun stand still, yet we will make him run. Now the explanation. Here the poet expresses his way to cut all the shyness and mix with each other like a ball, where no time, months relate. Just put together all the strength and sweetness in one ball, where no iron gates and no barriers were there. Thus we cannot defeat time, but at least we can make it work hard to enjoy the pleasures. This is the meaning of the coy mistress. I have given a beautiful explanation also with the lines. आप लाइन्स को पढ़ें, एक्सप्लेनेशंस को पढ़ें और अच्छा से लर्निंग ऐप रखें, और जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स यू आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम माय वीडियो, यू जस्ट कमेंट इन माय कमेंट बॉक्स. तब तक के लिए शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. बाय बाय.